But that does not mean you must pursue it. If you desire to sacrifice your soldiers in vain, then by all means, proceed.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
There will be no more fleeing from the Elder's wrath. It is time for you to accept their judgment, and I will deliver it.
The Chosen are making steady progress towards tracking our position, Commander. We're getting short on time.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it. It's already underway.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some. We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Another important step forward in our research. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Together, we have succeeded in our task. Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them. We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Strategic resource located.
Be warned, Commander. Your pursuits into these facilities will only be met with death from all you send to satisfy your curiosity.
Avenger plotting new course.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Squad green to deploy.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Heading out. Location confirmed.
I will move.
Keeping an eye out. Got it covered.
Non-evade detection.
Impressed yet?
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
That's affirmative. Kill confirmed.
Whatever you say. Adjusting sights. You know that was good. Whoop. You see that?
A confident approach.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Running. Go, go, go!
Already there. I'm all over it.
Covering distance.
I'm on the move. Always wondered what this was like.
Go, go, go! Roger that!
Seems doable. Solid copy.
Advancing quickly.
You got it, Commander. Come get some!
I stand ready.
Movement. It's close.
No problem, boss.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it. Good copy. Moving on target.
I can handle that. Who's keeping score?
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility. Enemy eliminated.
Impressed yet?
It is under my watch.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now. Not too shabby.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
10-4.
I'm going!
Got it.
I advance.
Let's do this. It's killing time!
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
To that position.
I'm going for it.
Back in.
Good to go.
Got it covered.
Rock.
Attacking on sight.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files? Here I come!
I run.
Heading out. I'm watching.
I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now.
Come get some!
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of father. Pure, undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
I love a challenge.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Advent troops spotted. Hostile neutralized. Yes, Commander.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember. The base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. I called you Julie.
Hey, I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me no choice. You are needed. The Patriots are not. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Shot failed to connect. You want some more?
Whatever you say, Commander.
I'll keep an eye on it.
On Overwatch.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send you away.
I'd be leaving. Don't waste any time down there.
I'm getting pretty good at this.
new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered. Let's rock. Moving to Overwatch.
Come and get
For a
some.
time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard. Advent position sighted. This is harder than it looks.
Did you see that one?
How many is that now?
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as if children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
Ready to go. Got it covered.
Affirmative,
It
covering
did not
now.
take long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I had a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Advent troops here.
You can't handle me!
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Isolated. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Seems doable. Well, how about that?
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
I've got eyes on an Advent position. Got it. Moving.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
I'm going! see that.
I will move.
I'm out of here.
Seems doable. Ready to go. I'm on it.
Ready to engage!
I will not waver.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
On the move. Good to go.
Got it! Moving! On the move.
Moving quickly.
Fast as I can.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Moving out.
I advance.
Heading out. Come get some. Come get some!
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
We're on our way.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shen. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boost protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room. Overwatch!
Watch order confirmed.
Overwatch! Overwatch!
On Overwatch!
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Come on, focus!
I can handle that. Did you see that one? How many is ought not?
As you order. I stand ready. As quickly as I can.
I'm on the move. I'm watching.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. I can't say I'm entirely surprised by your hesitation. That was the projected outcome in nearly 40% of my simulations.
Moving on target. Trajectory indicates armor deflection.
Hostiles pacified. Draining ammo fast!
You know that was good. Locked and loaded. On Overwatch.
I will watch.
Always wondered what this was like.
Scanning!
They're trying to plant me!
If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
Back online. Hostile neutralized.
You want some more?
Long-range movement.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Back on live! Got it covered.
It is under my watch.
Watch the flanks, they're moving! Need to find some new cover!
Our enemy is flanking.
This spark unit can be repaired. Can the same be said of you and your soldiers, Lily? Surrender now. It is the only option left to you.
Impressed yet? You can't handle me! Affirmative, covering now.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now
We've
safe
got everything we
for
need
entry.
here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof. On approach.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
I'm going.
Whatever you say. Moving on target location.
Whatever you say.
I move. Their armor stands.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch!
You have survived significantly longer than my earlier estimations. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry.
I can handle that. You know that was good. Moving to designated position.
Well, how about that? Let's do this! Going up! Adjusting sights.
Utilizing hook. Suffer. Their casualties grow. I must run.
Let's go!
Heading to that location. No trespassers.
They're on the move!
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander. I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
No problem, boss. Not too shabby. Not good. Who's keeping score? Here I come! Glad I kept up the cardio.
I am reloading. I am watching.
Advent troops here.
It did not stop them.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now.
A confident approach.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Moving out.
Seems doable. Did you see that one? Tired of waiting around. You see that? Advent forces on the ground. They're moving round the side! They're trying to flank us!
If only I could still detect the alien ships in orbit. I could call down a strike that would send us all to the next world together.
I'm going! Getting it done.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for
No argument
evac.
here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
I'm going! Let's move already!
Moving there. Advancing.
Let's do this.
Overwatch.
Overwatch! Ready to go.
Reloading. Initiate reload.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Enemy is still up!
Not good.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
can handle that.
Missed the target. Hard target, minimal damage. That armor's tough.
Yes, Commander.
I'm on my way. Possible miscalculation. Armor deflection observed. Ammunition nearing depletion.
We could use one of those. Time to get in their head. It's too well shielded. Great! If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
I've got eyes on Advent troops. I'm pinned down.
Negative damage.
Need a med kit here!
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Target locked.
No problem, boss.
Servos engaged. I require additional ammo.
Moving. Time for a power surge.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Get in the water here!
Good. Out of ammo here.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the Elders have set forth for us.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order. What can I do for you, Commander? You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything. Not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Maybe I'm crazy.